Hey loves, high vibrations. So I am officially at 100 days of consistency in the gym. Now, although I started my journey at the end of February after I was fired from my job, there were some things that happened in the midst of that time period. So I've been in the gym consistently from then to now. I was sick for a few weeks back in, I think it was like April. I was sick for a few weeks. So time in between kind of pushed it back, but I kept counting my days. So I am officially at 100 days. Yay. I'm excited. And I thought that I would make a video just speaking about, is the fitness journey a spiritual journey? And I wanted to give you guys some information that I came into, that I learned about my journey, and just give y'all some tips because why not? I love y'all, y'all love me, we rocking, and I just love sharing information. I love to share things that work for me because I feel like if it worked for me, it could probably work for you, or if it don't work for you, it could work for somebody you know. So let's get into it. So the first thing that I would say, a tip that I want to give with the spiritual journey, because that's basically what it is. Okay, it's a fitness journey, but it's a spiritual journey. And the reason that I say the fitness journey is a spiritual journey, because the more and more you realize that you never started to look better, you started because you wanted to feel better subconsciously and you didn't realize it. But I learned that once I got started. I went in like, oh, I want to look good. I want to shape up these glutes. I want a flatter stomach. I want all these things, right? And then as I kept going and going and I was able to meditate on exactly what it was, I realized I didn't start to look better. I started to feel better. That's why I started the journey, right? So the first thing I would say is do not wait on anybody to start your journey. When it comes to fitness, you have to just go. I know a lot of people feel like gym buddies is a good thing. I'm actually against gym buddies. Not saying that it's a bad thing, but I truly feel like you move on the frequency of that person if you base it off of going with another person. You will move solely off them. If they don't want to go, you're not going to be inspired to go. If they fall off and they're no longer motivated, then that'll hinder you. And then it's like you never know what other people are going to do with their lives. You never know what they might decide. So I believe that this is a journey that has to be taken alone. Seriously, it really has to be taken alone because if I don't want to go to the gym, it's going to be because I don't want to go. It's not going to be because somebody else didn't want to go or they weren't feeling up for it today. And a lot of people feel like, oh, I need a gym buddy because they might inspire me when I'm not inspired. But wonder if they completely just stopped wanting to go and they were your motivation. You cannot base your motivation off of other people at all. So stay away from gym buddies. Get motivated and get secure and going alone. If you're shy, I would say go super early or go super late. That's when it's the least people. What's so crazy about my gym is I go to LA Fitness and in the morning time, oh my God, the gym be fucking slapping. And I'm like, why y'all at the gym? Why y'all not at work? But people like to work out earlier in the day. So if you are a person that's a little shy and getting started in your journey, I would say go super early when the gym first open or super late when it's getting ready to close. Maybe like I know my gym opens at like 6-ish, maybe 5 and 6-ish. So maybe you can go around 6:37. And then if you go at night, and that's AM. And then if you go at night, you can go around like 8:30, 7:30, around that time at night. And then that's when people are lessening. That's when people are not in there as much because they went earlier or they went as soon as they got out the gym. So then you don't have to worry about being nervous about people watching you when you're learning new workouts, or maybe you're just insecure about your body and you don't want people to watch you. So that's what I recommend. The second thing I will say is make sure, ladies, this is to my ladies, because I know that it's probably males watching this video as well, but this is solely to my ladies. When you feel sexy and you look good in the gym, you are motivated to continue going. And that's when I have my best workouts, when I'm looking good. Get you some cute, sexy, comfy gym gear that you actually feel cute in. That's tight, that's stretchy, that's colorful. Maybe if you like patterns, get something with patterns. Like, make yourself feel beautiful. If you want to do your makeup, sis, do your makeup. Put on your lip gloss. Wear your jewelry. Do your hair really cute. I truly feel like looking good helps you feel better about your journey. I make sure every day that I look up to my liking, to my standards of what I feel like beauty is. And sometimes when I don't feel like I'm dressed as cute, I really not even inspired to go. It's kind of like, why am I here? I'm not even looking that cute. Like, I just like to feel super cute in the gym. It motivates me. And I feel like that is why you should keep cute gym clothes. Do not just throw on baggy clothes and just throw on anything, a t-shirt just to work out. That works for some people. But if you really want to get serious about this journey, if you really want to stay motivated when it comes to this journey, just sexy as fuck. Okay? Period. Now, the third thing I will say is do not be hard on yourself. It took me so long to see results. And although I still don't feel like I see the results that I should see, I realized that a lot of it is also in your mind. Your brain is playing tricks on you. Yes, indeed. So don't be so hard on yourself. Do not be like, oh, I got on the scale and I'm just stay away from the scale. Pictures is what will show you progress. Pictures and videos. Stay away from the scale. Make sure you're always taking pictures. Make sure you're always making videos. And stop judging yourself. Stop judging how you look. Stop judging yourself. The more and more and more you stay on the journey, you'll see improvement. It's going to come in slow, though. I will tell you that. But you'll see the improvement. The next thing I would like to say is having a structured routine is so important. If you know nothing about what to work on, think about it. Okay, what do you want to build in your body? Think about what it is that you want to build within your body. Go on Google, go on TikTok, and put this in the search. Okay, go on Google. What workouts do I need to do if I want to build glutes and core? And they will tell you what you need to do. Create a scheduled routine for Monday through Sunday. Decide if you want to go 2 days a week. Decide if you want to go 3 days. Decide if you want to go 4 days. But have a schedule. Don't just jump out, going to the gym, showing up, doing whatever. Have a plan. And make sure that everything is scheduled and planned to the T. You're going to do this day for this amount of time. And make sure you stick to that. And when you are creating these routines, do these routines at least a few weeks of consistency. Don't just do one week and one the other week. This is also something that I learned, and I was not able to get results because I did not stick to the routines. I was always switching them up every week. So make sure you do not be up here one week, down here the other. Have a routine set and do it for at least a few weeks. And then you can either move up and wait, or you can start implementing new workouts, okay? Another thing that I will say is try to stay away from missing gym days. Try to stay away from missing days. The days when you don't want to go, those are the days that will be the most effective. Not going to the gym and missing days will eventually throw you off and make you fall off on the journey. I'm telling y'all, I've done it. This is why you should create a routine. If you know you want to only go 2 days a week, go 2 days a week. Don't put more on yourself than you can handle. Don't say I'm going to go 4 days and then you're missing days. If you're going to go 2 days, go 2 days. If you're going to go 3, go 3. But just stick to the plan. Don't switch it up. Don't be all over the place. You have to stay consistent. Try to stay away from missing days. Now, if there is a time where you just have to miss a day because you're tired or you're sick or you just can't, then I get it. But stick to the plan. Be consistent, y'all. Be consistent as you possibly can. It's so important. So, anywho, I'm going to make a part 2 to this because I feel like y'all might want to ask me some questions, and I'm more than welcome you're more than welcome to ask the questions, and I don't mind answering them. But this has been such a beautiful journey. And yes, I do feel like the fitness journey is a spiritual journey, and it is a journey that you have to stay consistent. You have to show up. You have to show up. Even if you're only giving 40%, by the time you finish that day, you will give 100%. Just show up. That's all you got to do. Show up, and everything else falls in place from there. I love y'all, and stick to the journey, or start if you haven't already.